Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I want to go straight back in. I've had a brief break. I ate some food, but I'm keen to get right back in. So let's get in. It's going to be day 664. My goodness. So I ended day 63 in a planetarium, so I have a few extra stars. I have, I had a mailroom, so I've got a package waiting for me right there. I increased my allowance a bunch. Don't know about a bunch, a bit. What else happened? I got rid of some crates. There's just one more crate, which I don't know if there's any point in removing, since I don't know if then the wall of crates behind it is gonna clear or not. I mean, they're also crates, so they should. I think they will. What else? I have a jackhammer in the coat check. Things are looking good. So, brass compass and gems. The compass. If I can get a battery, maybe today is the mechanical room's day. Maybe. Or, what if I use that compass to help me speedrun directly to the north? I don't know. So I'm going to wish for luck in either of those endeavors here. I wish for luck in either of those endeavors. And I've already spent like 10 minutes. So if I need to get to room 46 before 9 a.m., I mean, is that even possible? I don't know. All right, here I am with the trading post, the shelter, and the schoolhouse. I think it's a shelter day. Shelter is definitely growing on me. Grab the gem. It's nice to have an early gem. Let's start an experiment. I don't think I'm speedrunning. I think it's already too late for that. Oh, I wanted to look at the letter in here in case there's a date on it. Let's log in. We got to order running shoes. I want to check for new announcements. No new one. That's too bad. Okay. Return to network menu. RTA. Going to lab. Yes. Setup. Alright, do we still have clear crates? No clear crates today. So what I want... one key for every 2 hallways. I want this. I don't want that. Maybe. Does this include the backups? Hang on a second. Was the throne room lever... Wait, I gotta look at my notes. Antechamber. North lever. Oh, it was the... I should have made that commonplace. For some reason, I thought that was another south lever. The south levers are greenhouse and weight room. So that means I don't need to go down below anymore if I can get throne room. That immediately makes the 7-minute room 46 a lot more achievable. I still don't think today's the day. Alright, hang on. Down here, water level. Yeah, I want to drain 5. Oh, so what I was trying to get at before is for each different antechamber lever, is that counting 2 different east levers, for example, as different levers? I think I'm going to take this and then be careful with it. Because I think I only want to lower it 5. 6 or 7 would probably be okay as well. So I'm going to do this. Start the experiment. I can always pause it when I hit the 5 or 6 or whatever. That means I'd kind of like a pump room as well. If I can get it. Canned veggies and soup. Alright, up we go. Oh, no, I wanted to look at this again. So, red lettuce. 7 shelter. Yes. Is it dated? It is not dated. Okay. I don't think I need to read it. I'm still intrigued about the little... I mean, I was looking at that thing. The thing that holds the gem. There's one in the orchard. Why is there one in the orchard? I think there is something buried in the orchard, maybe, or yeah, I don't know. Why was there a gem there? Right, so we're not speed running today. I think it's probably already 9, actually, isn't it? Really close to it. So perhaps today I'm trying to do the mechanical thing. So the mechanical rooms, let's look at them again. I've got one of these, but that's hard to get because they're unusual. One of these, but I need the pool to get it. One of these, I have 2 of these, and I have 1 of these. And I think that's it for mechanical rooms. It's not it for mechanical rooms. There's also mechanarium. There's this one as well. It looks like there's only 1 more to find. Yeah. I think I only have 1 more room to find. Huh. And it will probably be another black print, won't it? Yeah, these are all complete. It does say 37 to 46, and this is 37, isn't it? Yeah, 36 and then 37. Don't know why I counted. Okay, that looks full, that looks full, that looks full, that looks full. That looks full. That's definitely full. And it looks like there's 1 missing. Neat. Okay. That's another black print as well. Okay. Oh, what I was actually trying to do there was determine, recount how many I've got. So 1 here for mechanarium, and that has to be the last. It's standard. Oops. And then they're all here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 total. So I kind of really do need the Chamber of Mirrors. So maybe I shouldn't be gunning for that. Workshop, good place to start. Lockpick. I guess it's fine. I don't have any keys. Alright, corner. Conservatory? Oh! I don't really mind losing either of these. Then I have... Oh no, I'm protected. I should take it. I should take it. Ah, I kind of wanted the conservatory. Too late. Oh, I wanted to try this outside. Alright. That wasn't there before. And the meal wasn't there to start with either. I think the first time I came in this room, it didn't have Mila. It did have this. I think I wrote some notes about this. I think I did that offline. Lost and found. Yeah. I went through footage. I searched and went through, and yeah, I interestingly, I had the same 2 items the first 2 days that I came in as well. No statue, and then there's been the statue of Mila every other time. So I may as well write down. I guess this is the 8th time I've been here. It's day 64. Telescope and 2 dice. Mila. So I guess I might have to look at all the footage again. Statue of Mila. It's got the sigil fragment. Photo of Mary and a plane. I wonder if those things have been there other days. There's also, I guess, 2 boxes. I'll add that as well. 2 boxes. Statue of Mila. Oops. So at some point, while not recording, I'll probably go through footage and see how these shelves have changed each time. So look at this. Is that something? I wonder if there's anything to zoom in on. I hope I'll get the magnifying glass and I'll come back in here. Alright, so yeah, I guess since it's the lost and found, maybe more items appear. Some lost items from Mount Holly's past might finally resurface. Alright, so if I keep on coming here, maybe these shelves keep on filling up and filling up. Okay, so I need to come here more often. So I'm adding to my to-do list. Draft lost and found as many times as possible. Pay attention to what's on the shelves. Alright. Okay, we move on. It's cool that I've got the spyglass. I will check that out when I get an opportunity. What was my experiment trigger? Upgraded rooms. This is one. I'll take it. So, reservoir has been lowered once. I'll note at the end of the day how many I've done. So, coat check is probably a good idea. I'd prefer the indoor nursery be somewhere more central. So, yeah, happy to get the coat check. I will grab jackhammer. Retrieve jackhammer. Thank you. Check I've got it, because there was that one time when I walked away without it. Yeah, hopefully you'll take me to the foundation. And that, or that. I should take the trophy room. I'm very tempted for the boudoir because I want a closer look at all of her ladyship's rooms. But I would rather do that with a magnifying glass. I feel like I've inspected the boudoir to death, but maybe actually I haven't. Alright. I haven't seen this one in here yet, so that's cool. In recognition of rumination, yes. Ah. This is not a good interface to look at them all. Yeah, the full house for getting, building the house, which I've done tons of times. That's for getting to room 46. That's for doing the logic puzzles. That's for building all of the contraptions. That's for being very wealthy and buying out the whole showroom plus the 100 gold trophy. That was for getting a good grade in the final exam. And this one, yeah, puzzle 8 for ruminating. Ruminating? Yeah. Okay, let's go in the foundation and let's dig. Down we go. Down we dig. Old shoe. Off to a bad start. Give me 3 keys. Nope. Oh, nice. It had to it paused while I'm loading there. 99. Oof. Do I want to go down? While I'm here? I'm going to say yes. Let's do it. Sanctum run. Can I be bothered to get the gem? Can I say yes? I forgot that I have lowered this. Okay. That was stupid. Right, so that was a waste of steps. I can't do it right now. I can get to the map, and I can get to I can get round back, but that doesn't get me over there because I can't turn the turntable again from there. So that was just a waste of steps because I'm forgetful that I have lowered the water level. Oops. I would have to go down via the... Yeah, I could go down via the precipice. Should I? Can I? Yeah, I can. It's quite a few steps. I'm going to be worried about steps, but we're doing it. Is this even the fastest way? I don't know. But, you know, it's happening now. Let's have a little quick look over here in daylight. Actually, there's not, because it wastes another step if I go down that path. Never mind. I haven't been down here in a while. While I'm here, let's have a little look at the in the chest room of that castle thing. Are these blanks for more letters? I think they are. Castle, court and cloak. But court and cloak don't fit here, they're the wrong number of letters. I don't know. I don't know. It takes so many steps to go this way. Did I do it a fourth time? Yes. I'll do this first, otherwise I'll forget. Witness every time I go through this room. It's not worth the time for this one gem. Oh. Why do I have to do this again? That's weird. All of the other safes stay open. You stay the same? Yes. Yeah, it doesn't feel worth all the extra time for that one gem. I will probably not make the same decision again in future. Maybe it will depend how low on gems I am. Any decent views of down there. Alright, back we go. That's way too many steps, isn't it? Yeah, and just like that, I'm down to... It'll be 40 steps when I'm back in the entrance hall. Which is pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't want to go back through there. I'd rather draft the southern parts of the house now. That means, and I will need to remember that the basement elevator is down. I need to bear that in mind. Security would be nice to have. Items? No items. Okay, I've already done remote, so I'm just doing this and the keycard stuff. Low. And offline mode unlocked. And we exit. Oh, I could also check on the shelter. Forgot to check it. The beginning of... I don't know. Alright, so... I think I need, like... I'll note it down. Shelter. So day 55 it started at 0.06, then after 3 experiment triggers it was at 10.9. On day 64 I measured after my first trigger at 2.2, and I will measure again at some point if I think of it. Saw something change, but I guess it was just me. Yeah. All right, give me another conservatory. Give me another shot of the conservatory. Go on. I will gladly take the kitchen. I don't know if I've ever had the kitchen like this, with a nice big window. That's gorgeous. And window here too to boot. Very nice. So tomato soup. Do I even have any red rooms? I do have one red room. Yeah, perhaps later. Bananas make more sense after I've got a discount of some kind, so I'll just take this. And hopefully... Do you know what? I've got so much money, it doesn't matter. Although, make a big difference if I had salt, but whatever. Let's just grab them, buy them out. So I'll come back for tomato soup if and when it is a good time to do so. Commissary would be good to have as well. It's kind of a shame to put it right up against that door, so I will take the spare bedroom instead. Ah, yes, I forgot this one was upgraded. Bit of cash. I'm in two minds. I think I should take the utility closet. Turn that off. Garage on. Gym. Oops. Gym off. And then change the settings. Good. All right. Let's go north. I wish the den were the other way around. Maybe I'll just take the lab. You know, there's an outside chance that I do actually get all of the mechanical rooms. This will be the second one. Not bad. Am I going to go in? I don't see a point. There might be an item potentially, I suppose, but I can check that from here. Keycard. I don't need the keycard. Yeah, the keycard doesn't help me today, so I'm better off not taking it. You know, then again, yeah, I'm going to come in here, see if it is indeed in here. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen an item there before. I'm not actually going to take it. And the reason is that if I get a showroom, I would rather... and I was about to say, if I get a showroom and a moon pendant, I'd rather not keep it to the next day, but that's not true. Oh shit, I went outside. I really should have gone to Blackbridge. Too bad. Yeah, never mind. I would like to keep it till tomorrow. The keycard's always nice to have. Okay, I want to turn left. don't want the archives though. I guess the darkroom is a good idea today. And then I'll go back. Oops, where am I going? I'll go back to the utility closet, which was through the kitchen. And through here, that's a lot of steps. And toggle it off and back on. Now, if this doesn't work, I should be annoyed because I've done this before and it did work. Now that I have 2 red rooms, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Because I don't have much reason to come back here again, I think. Actually, I should have checked this on my way through. Broken lever, nice. I should have checked that to see if the item spawns before anything happens with the light in here. And where does that... oh, it's there. Okay, broken lever, nice to have. Alright, we go north. Am I? Okay. So I would have liked to join to the foundation, but it's not a big deal. I don't care that much. Spare bedroom is another upgraded floor plan. But the commissary... I've got the compass, so it should give me ones going north from here. So I think I will take the commissary. Because I want to buy things. Items? No. Okay, running shoes. Nice. Magnifying glass, yes, I want it today. And then I'll go back to the... was that not today? Oh, was that the last playthrough? No, I had it. I had it. Why did I want the magnifying glass now? I don't remember why I wanted it now. Oh well, I've got it now. Sledgehammer, yeah, let's take them all. So I could get some more steps if I went back to that spare bedroom, but that's too far to go. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, pantry, that's fine. Hello, Coffee. There you are. Money, orange. 5 steps. Yes, I finally now know what this lowercase thing was all about. Alright, I think I should take the doors the den offers. And so that is what I shall do. Let's continue north a bit, I think. Foyer would be pretty nice to have. That is a lower the level room, but I can wait. It's not a great place for it. Foyer. And I think I'm going to continue north. Now, I was thinking about this. Actually, after last time I played, I fooled around in the menu because I was trying to see if I can see a dare mode anywhere. I did not see a dare mode anywhere, but there were certain options I didn't try, like I didn't click on new game, for example. So it could be that it's under new game. But I also came across the credits, and I played through them, and it showed a few scenes. This was one of the scenes. It showed this room. And so it made me think again. I think it was the last recording I made. I was wondering about this, and wondering if using a certain key on this door, because this guy is Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. But I can't use a key on this door, because if you've got the foyer, then all corridor rooms are unlocked at all times. So, made me start to wonder, is there a way to artificially lock doors? And I don't know the answer to that question. Anyway, here I am. I'm going to go through here, and we'll see what we see. We don't really want the weight room, although that would open the south door of the antechamber. Should I risk it? Or should I take the boudoir? I think I shall take the boudoir. I shall take the boudoir. Oh, I forgot this one was upgraded, of course, because it's got dice now rather than What did it have before? Just nothing, I suppose. I mean, it had the gem. That's only after I opened the safe. Did this one have a date? It did not. Talks about Christmas. Right, Merry Christmas here. And what I really wanted was to get her ladyship's chamber and then look at this room again. And yeah, there's no photos in here. I mean, other than this. I should have looked at that note again in the darkroom. I guess I'll do that next time I go through. Okay, I'm going to keep on going. I want this to lead me north. Lockpick? Nope. And I don't have any keys. Shit. Okay. I want to go to the darkroom, but it's too many steps. I'm just going to continue drawing. It's too early for the mechanarium. It would only have 1, 2, 3 doors. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. It would only have 4. And that's not enough. I want 8 doors. So I shall take the library, where I believe there is a book waiting for me. Oh, I can smash that. Keys? Yes. Alright, it's a new clue again. We're going to flick through it. We're not going to spend ages on it. We're just going to flick through. So this is me. I've had it twice. Oh, I can't look at that. January 9th. That's today. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you were looking for a new clue too. I don't think this is anything. I think this is just opening the book. This is introducing what's going on. It's saying that we're looking for new clues. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. So, dead cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. All of these are dead ends. I don't know if there's anything special about these rooms, other than the fact that they're dead ends. This was something special. I needed the patio, nook, office and pantry, the lowercase things in them, to solve a problem. Now this looks important. So Christoph Clark, age 25, I believe that is the driver. We've got Charles Riskel, age 12. I'm just going to search my notes for Riskel. Yeah. We've got Bowley, age 16, which is a small name. It's a short name. We've got Sandra Dillon, age 14. Frond Mayford, age 32. We've got Richard Scott, age 12. And Rose Barley, age 50. This is the only reason that I think that other housekeeper's name is Rose. I don't know what to do with them, though. I don't know what to do with those. Why do they have ages? I don't know why they have ages. So I don't know what to do with that. We're going to move on. I don't know what this is. This pillar. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. So I think this is telling me to look harder in the rooms, to start with. It's telling me that there are secrets in the tombs. I think I've found all of them. I don't know. Checked every space. If you found a new clue, you'd know what to do. Right, so yeah, this is saying these candlesticks are important. This is saying the scepters and things in the tomb are important. This castle thing, perhaps it's just telling me about the chess puzzle. I don't know. And here he is just rummaging through everything, checking everything. So I feel like I might have already got everything that I need to from this page. Plus, of course, there was this this numbers clue over here, which gave me... What did that give me again? Oh, that gave me the location of one of the microchips. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. Right, do I need to question the maids and the cooks? They've got fruit there. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Maybe I need to look at all the books again. So tome after tome, there's those two cuckoo clocks at 1:30. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books... So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Is this them again? No. I think that's Joya and... I forget her name. Mila, maybe? So this is giving me the anagrams of the books to check in, but these were just for the sundial thing. As far as I'm aware, that's all. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. Right, that's anagramming, I think. He checked all the colours of the spines that were bound. So okay, we're connecting the anagrammed titles with the colours of those books, I suppose. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. So this one, I think, is to do with the postcards. And yeah, the only one I'm not sure about there is the wish, the observatory one. And found that the diction of each word was sound. This is telling me to think about homonyms. Mary and Mary, Gates and Gates, yes. And here's a horse doing a big leap. I don't know what to do with right and right. I don't particularly know what to do with Mary, Mary. This is anagramming. And then Lauren Jaw gives me some Arajan. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. Do I need to stay up all night? He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. What gaps do I need to measure? And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. So yeah, I think this is telling me don't just keep on drawing and hoping to get the missing floor plans. I think that's what that's saying. A man obsessed in a cuckoo too. They would say as he would wander through. So the fact that it's used the word cuckoo there seems important because we have those cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo 2 makes me want to look harder at the right hand cuckoo clock. Perhaps in room 46. They would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If you found a new clue, you'd know what to do. I don't know what this third line is about. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Right. Okay, we've got Simon and Clara in the ballroom. We've got these three. I think that's in the publishing house, but this is in the safe house. It's called the safe house. Is there something in there considered a safe? And then this one's in the shelter. And we've got a king here. Got the metro. We've got this, which means small name. And then we've got this. Dead end. It's that last one. And we've got major key, small name key. Nick. Isn't it Nicholas? Major Nicholas. Check my notes. Yeah. Small name. Key. Makes me think Nick. But I don't know what to do with Nick. Seen all the signs? Yes, I have. And then we've got a king here. I don't know why there's a king here. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you'll know what to do. So something new. The something news could be the Sanctum keys, which appeared in places that I'd already looked. Like, for example, the Sanctum key in the station down in the safe house. That was new. And then over here, in this illustration, I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't really know what to do with. Here's the suspect. Here's a minor suspect. Here's a driver suspect, the chauffeur. And the suspect is A key. What's the A? Let's look at my notes for the Foyer. Got Ari. That's the only A name there. Nicholas Key. Alright, so here we've got suspect is minor. This is false because it's printed on red. So minors are not suspect, like excavators. The suspect is major, handwritten on red, which means it's true. So small name or Major Nicholas Key. And then we've got suspect is minor. Blue. Are blue ones? Blue. Blue members are true, I'm told. So the suspect is minor, as in small, but the suspect is not minor, as in excavator. So the suspect is small, and it's small name, and it's A key. So all of these things are telling me that the suspect is Nick Key. Nicky? I don't have anyone called Nicky though, do I? Nicky. A couple of different spellings. No, I don't have anyone called Nicky, other than Nicholas Key. And that's it. That's it in the book. And I don't feel any wiser, unfortunately. I need a new clue, and then I'd know what to do. Still in view. This is in view. Alright, we're going to continue. That door is locked and I don't have any keys. Oh, I do now have keys. I'm tempted to go back to the boudoir and keep drafting. But, you know, while I'm here, I get a rarer one from this, don't I? Because of the book. So observatory would be nice to have. The showroom would be nice to have. I think I prefer the observatory in this case, just because I want more to point right than to point straight. Item? No. Oh yeah, we can do telescope. What are you? Diamond? Clavis? Farmer's apple? The slice? The twins? Crossroads? Are you Draxus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Constellations, 20. Oh, Floria's Bloom of the Sky. Yes, please. Cool. So I'd rather get another key, another star, I mean, before doing that again. So I won't use the telescope yet. No thank you, telescope. Alright, let's move on. So, all doors will be open here, so I should do it. Alright, let's crank this. So we now have the east door open. Don't mind if I do. Oh, don't mind if I do. And that's it. Okay. Perhaps south is the thing to do. Let's see. Am I comfortable losing half my steps at this point? I'm not that bothered about the south door now. So I'm going to say no. I don't really want the secret passage either, though. Tricky. I don't really want the Rotunda here. That seems like a waste of gems for this spot. Is the right room too risky? I think it is too risky. I'm going to redraw. I suppose the corridor is okay. I'll take the corridor. That's just kind of a wasted draw. I've already dug in there. I think I'm going to draw east now. Aquarium is nice to have. That's upgraded as well, so it will lower the thing. Something's telling me that there's another reason I want this, but I don't know what that is. I have the sleep mask. I guess that's probably what I was thinking. Yeah, that's fine. Take it. Oh, yeah, and, yeah, I have this for some reason. Why do I have this again? Wait, why do I have that? Oh, because Florealis. Of course. Okay, south. Master bedroom would be lovely. That's upgraded. So that would be another... I don't really need the money. Yeah, I'll take this. It'll be a decent number of gems. Oh, I didn't... I forgot that I had shelter. I didn't need to go back to the utility closet for the darkroom. So that was a waste of steps. Damn it. So I will not be protected, but I don't care. There's no more protection left. So I think I should take the funeral parlor. Reservoir's been lowered. Let's grab this. Let's do the puzzle. Get some gems. Alright, the gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Okay, so if this is true, the white box is false, and therefore the blue box is true. So we'd have true, true, false. True, true, false. And so the gems would be in here. That works. What if this is true? The white box is... that's what I just did. What if this is false? That would make the white box true. And that would make the blue box false. Okay, hang on. The white box is false is false. False. True. Blue box is false. False. True. False. Gems in a box with a false statement. Oh, and this would be false. False, true, false. So the gems are not in a box with a false statement, which would also put them in white. So whichever way this is around, the gems are in here. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, back we go. Starfish aquarium. Do I want to draft from here? Master bedroom, please. Not a master bedroom. I'm tempted by the attic. I'm also tempted by the dining room. Then again, my steps are looking quite healthy at the moment. Do I need more items? What am I trying to do today? What's my goal? What's on my to-do list? What I want is a study. That's what I want. Oh, I can remove this item. And I think I can remove that too. Alright, I'm not particularly interested in the veranda right now. Dining room, maybe. I feel like I don't really need it. Attic, maybe. I'll take the attic. It's always fun to have the items. So, what do we have today? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, thank you, attic. And I've only got 2 doors left. I should worry about that. I think secret passage is nice to have here. Yes, I'll take secret passage, but I don't know what I'm going to ask for. I would love to pull a black book. I could pull yellow, and then there's a good chance that I get a showroom. A showroom has 2 exits. What would be my options? So there's no way that it would pull me 3 dead ends. So I'd be guaranteed something that I can actually get through. So that's what we're going to do. Out of these, I want the showroom most, although this has more doors. I will take the showroom. Let's see what we can buy. Emerald bracelets I don't really need. Ornate compass is really nice to have. Chronograph is really nice to have as well. Silver spoon, I don't think I really need today. I can't afford both of these. They're both super strong. I think I'm going to take this and then come back for the chronograph if I can. So chronograph 30. Yeah, coupon. It's funny that the coupon book works in here, whereas the sale doesn't. Alright, let's continue. Well, I didn't really need the compass if I've got this. It's too bad that... Yeah. That's fine. I'll take it. Reservoir's been loaded. So how many times has that been done? That's been 6. I don't really want to do any more. So now I've got to start being careful. Okay, I'm going to write in my notes. Drain 5 water. Okay. I'm going to write here that on day 64 I drained it 6 levels so far. Oh, cool. I haven't seen flowers in here before, I think. Alright. Is it still beeping? It's still beeping. Sometimes it's like on the edge. Like a coin or something. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go east. Give me master bedroom would be nice. Lockpick? Nope. Key. Well, I was just talking about wanting the vault. The walk-in closet, I have the magnifying glass. I'm tempted by both, but I'm not tempted enough. So I think I'm going to grab the den so that I've got 2 more doors. Lockpick. Okay. Now I would like the walk-in closet. Now I'm going to really hope for her ladyship's chamber since I have her other 2 rooms. I'm going to look again at this. I know I did this just in the last episode, but what if I missed something? Hiding in the dark areas of the photo. Shoulder. I need to look in the darkroom again. Reread the clue. Okay. We go north. So I've got 2 chances, sort of, to get that. Lockpick? No. Right, I'm fine with using keys here. Conservatory? Yes. Yeah, I want that. Dice. Lovely. What's it beeping about? There it is. Okay. Spare bedroom, it's time to turn you down. You can be all the way to rare. Gift shop. You can stay rare because I've bought everything from you. Terrace. You can be commonplace. Save some gems. I feel like I barely ever get it for being standard. Yep. Okay. Fine with that. Right, and then here, is it better to draw from here or here? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just gonna go from here. Pick? No. Alright, conference room is fine. Gym is also fine, but the conference room is more useful. So let's get it. I don't have the quest bedroom, but I have opened the 46 door. So I should just go ahead into 46. Don't want that. Grab the crown. And I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Oh yeah, I want to look at this again. The fourth. Dark days are coming forth, or whatever it said. So it looks like I cannot do anything with Cuckoo 2. Would it be interesting to be in this room at 1:30? Be in room 46 at 1:30. Yeah. I don't know whether that would be interesting, but I'm interested enough to try it when I can. What time is it actually? Nearly 5. What did I just see? Oh, just weird shadow stuff. Okay. Thank you, Antechamber. Thank you, room 46. Okay, back this way. I would like to use a terminal. I want to switch off the experiment. I don't really want the archives today. These others would be fine, but I'll take the redraw. I'd rotate that if I could. I don't want it right now because it's upgraded. I suppose I'll take the Rotunda. Could redraw. I'll take the Rotunda. I don't think there's any way for me to get enough mechanical rooms. I suppose that there technically is, but I don't think it's going to happen. I guess I'll rotate again. Can I dart through here? No. That would be interesting. I wonder if you could soft lock yourself. Okay, let's go south first. That's this way. So I'm allowed to rotate. I suppose I wouldn't mind the mail room. It'd be a bit nicer for things to connect up so I don't have to go all the way around. Although it's not a huge deal. I think I will take the passageway. It's just a little bit nicer taking it. And then, yeah, let's draft south again. And it would be nice to connect up, but it doesn't have to, again. Perhaps the classroom just rotated. Yeah. I think I'll go in and have the fruit. Apples are extra delicious, and when they are salty, they're even better. Well. Alright, yeah, we learn about colours in here. Yeah, this teaches them blue. Oh, these are all the, they're not the colours of the regions, of the realms. They're just the colours of the rooms, aren't they? Although some of them overlap. Yeah, there are some regions going on. Okay. Hang on, who really likes red? What's their name? Caleb. Is this Caleb Manning? No, Caleb Manning doesn't like red. He likes black. Okay. I don't want to go to the boudoir right now. I want to go as far north as I can and draft southwards in the wing. That's what I want to do. So I'll start here. Draft west. I am low on keys now. Yeah. Yep. Armory. No axe, unfortunately. I don't need that. I don't want that. Do you want the shield for 8? Yeah. What was the other thing? The chronograph for 30. No, I don't want it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I'll ever see the axe again. I certainly want the treasure trove. Yeah, not too much interest in the dining room right now. Take the treasure trove. So it should have 10 in there now. Oh yeah, and another riddle, of course. So yes, it does have 10. So it looks like I was right about that. Let's look in my notes. Treasure trove. So, has 5 more golds to pick up. No, has... has 5 more gold. Okay, each time this room is drafted, it has 5 more gold in it to pick up than it had the last time. Okay, good. It has a coloured chest like in the reservoir, day 63. So day 64, blue box, moon symbol. Right? Yeah, blue box, moon symbol. Oh. Oh. I thought these were on corners of the room, but just the whole room is sort of on an angle. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, use a key. Well, damn it. The previous one I had said it was in a white box, and it said on a green memo that the green memos you find in this room will always be true. This is a blue memo. And blue memos are true. Alright. Blue memo. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. Okay, so, lie according to day 64. But this one could also be a lie. But no, it can't be a lie, because blue memos are always true. Ah, it's tricky. Now, what I wonder now is, could it be that these boxes in the treasure trove are actually just duplicates or clues for the boxes down in the reservoir? Could this be kind of extra help for downstairs? I think it's possible. So, I probably shouldn't worry too much about them. Lockpick. Oh, my last key. That is a shame. Well. Billiard room's better. Take the billiard room. Is that what it was telling me about? I think so. Alright, easy puzzle. 19. 9. This is pink, so multiplied by 9 is 81. Transposed is 18. 18. 13 times 1 is still 13. Transpose 31 plus 10, 41. Times 1, 41. Transpose 14. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 10 is 90. Transpose 9. Okay, got the keys I needed. Now we are where I wanted to be, drafting the direction I wanted to draft. So, Her Ladyship's chamber? No. I don't think I can cross without changing things. I could grab it just to find out whether I can change it back. And given that I kind of still want to try to get all 8, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to reset this so that I can put that down, which just means flipping this one a few times. No, not this one, this one. That's it, actually. Why would I want another wind-up key? Poor Logician needs another wind-up key. And yes, I know I was guilty of failing one once. One time. May as well switch this nonsense on. Do I need to do that? I don't think so. Alright, so I would like... Oh, and then I just flip this again, don't I? This thing. Oh. Maybe there's another way to set this up. I don't know. Whatever, I'm going this way. I would like, please, probably a Ladyship's chamber, or like a hallway, West Wing Hall, something like that. Now I don't know. Because that would stop me on my quest to get all of these. Do you know what? I'm not going to be allowed to have them all. I could only put the mechanarium here. How many do I have? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. But I've got both of Her Ladyship's rooms. I don't think I can ignore that. I'm taking it. Okay, it came with a gem. Do I see any empty picture frames? So I can't get a study today again. That's sad. Does it never end indeed? I know I've zoomed in on this 1,000 times, but the spiral of stars or whatever. Simon, my granddad. Need to go back to the Darkroom to check that clue again. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done in here. So I want to revisit her other two chambers. Other two rooms, I mean. I'm going to leave this in this configuration. I'm going to go down below again. I've got 25, which is not 30. Is there anywhere else I might be able to get money? I don't think so. There's no point in any of these things right now though, so why am I even thinking about it? Okay, Rotunda. I never had the quest bedrooms, there's no point going back to 46. I didn't spread anything, so there's nothing to get from the conference room. I don't want to reset anything at the Conservatory. There's nothing to buy at the showroom that I can afford. I do want to go to the walk-in closet, so I want to go straight. One more. Okay. And then this way. Oh, okay, so it doesn't throw 3 gems in there, it just gives them to you. I see nothing different. It could be that there is something different, but if there is, it is subtle enough for me not to see it right now. Your picture has not changed, as far as I can see. Yep, okay, that's that. And I also want to go to the Boudoir, and my best way to get there is back through the Rotunda. I should have done that first. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Maybe this was the best way. Oh, there's one more door I can draft. Alright, let's make it a good one. I don't want these. Remove. I don't want these. Redraw. The vault would let me grab the chronograph, but I have no use for the chronograph if I'm not going to draft anything else. Oh, I couldn't have got to 8 because I didn't have the pool. I have no interest in any of these. No interest. No interest. I would prefer the study. Do I want 3 more drawers to try to get a study? Or do I want to get 2 allowance, which would take me over 100, which would be pretty cool. I can do that another time. I can do study another time as well. I want to try for the study. Gotta gamble. Nope. Nope. Come on. Unfortunately not. Do I have any reason to go in the ballroom? I'd say no, and I don't have any reason to get the vault either. Let's take the ballroom, just have a little look around. So it cost me a lot of gems, but that doesn't matter. There are Clara and Simon again. I really thought this was going to be something. Or this smudge here. Is that a fingerprint? What is this? It is odd to me that that's all there is in here. It's very odd to me. I mean, there's the music as well. Dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. I tried being here at midnight and nothing happened. The two remained for one last dance and spin again around clock hands. Am I supposed to stay here all night or something? Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what I am going to do is get myself to the Boudoir, which is this way, and see if anything changed. So I got my steps coming back in here. This has not changed. This has not changed. Nothing here has changed. Okay, so I think I can cross that off of my to-do list. Why are you not showing up? There you are. Boudoir. No, nothing does change. Okay. Right, next, I want to get down below. Why did I want to get down below? I wanted to check something. Yes, I want to check if I can still get in that room with the boiler room in this configuration. So to do that, I need to go all the way to the entrance. Oh, I also wanted to go to the Darkroom, and that's on the way, so that's good. Because I want to know if, with the boiler room in the current configuration, whether the kind of secret area is still accessible. Right, I got you two in here. I don't know what that photo was telling me. I have a sledgehammer and I have a conservatory. I wanted to try to smash that thing. I think I have enough steps. Yeah, I don't know why we have these bathroom selfies. I did have a good look in the lavatory and I couldn't find anything there. So I'm going to leave that alone. Right, so we've got this one giving us that date. And we've got this. This, I believe, is no different from what we just saw in the walk-in closet. And it says print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing. as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So is this the boosted one? I don't know. Alright, let's screenshot this darkroom one. And if I also go to the walk-in closet again, I'll screenshot that one. And I don't think there's anything... I mean, I'll scan over this whole thing, and then I've got footage of it. I'm not going to try and screenshot it. Alright, yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get anything from that. I don't know anything about you. Bridge and bride. Were these... Okay, and then we've got some more of these two. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going out and I'm going below. Yeah, out we go. And I think I have to go this way. Oh, I want to switch off the experiment. Oh, there's no reason to switch off the experiment. Hang on. 6 triggers. Yeah, stayed at 6. I really need to get a pump room next time. This way? Yes. Yes. So let's... Oh, I can't. I can't switch the screen at the moment. You can't pause during this. That's interesting. What I wanted to do was update my to-do list. So right at the bottom, get pump room and yeah, get pump room, drain fountain, and did I lower it enough? I now wonder. Hopefully. Drain fountain and put reservoir back to 1 below max. No, I still want more armories just in case that I can get axe again. I don't know if I'm allowed it again. It seems kind of OP if I am allowed it again, but I think maybe... I don't know, 3, 4, 5 more tries, and then I'll have, I'll be a bit more convinced. So, I've no need to twist the thing right now, because all I'm looking at is this. And it's still open. Okay. It's still open, so I can leave the boiler room like it is now. That's good. Do I have any reason to go up there? I don't think so. So, back to the house. And I wanted to look in the walk-in closet one more time, just so I can really compare those photos. And what else? That might be it. Glitch there. Yeah, I don't want to do the chest thing. Even though I probably have all of them today. Do I have any reason to go back to the shelter? I kind of do want to look at... it's quicker to just do it this way. I kind of... Oh, I forgot about the twins. Who are you again? I don't remember who you are. You're Thomas. Not sure. Oh, that actually did end up being enough for the chronograph. So, silly me. I wonder if I missed anything else. No. Log into network. We're going to log into the shelter, and we're going to look at the radiation level. Just because I want to get an idea. Shelter. Radiation levels. And then after 6 experiments triggers, it was at... oops. It was at... $16.5. Okay. And then, oops, while I'm here, so 16.5 minus 2.2 is 14.3. 14.3 minus 5 more. Um, 2.86 per trigger. And this was, let me just double check this. 10.9 minus 9.06. And I can put that in brackets. Minus, divided by 3. 3.6. Yeah, 3.6 per trigger. Let's call this 2.9. Oops, 2.9. Okay, so it looks like it increases by about 3 per trigger. So if it starts near 0, I would need 12 by 3, 4. Okay. Did I want to do anything else here? I don't think so. I want to go, do you know, let's look at my end of day checklist again. End of day checklist. Coat check. Oh yeah, got a coat check. Where's coat check? Man, thanks for the... I'm glad about the checklist. So, got to do coat check. I'll go do that right now. Which way's which? This way. And I want to go to the conservatory again for some reason. Oh yeah, to try and smash something with the sledgehammer. I am protected in here, so I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that plane wasn't here before. Did I even look at this? Now, I think I might have seen this picture somewhere else. I don't remember where. What's she holding? Is that a pen? Is she authoring? I don't think there's anything hidden. might just be a nice picture of Mary. Is it showing me that the well is emptied or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's giving me. Right, let's check this in. Check the jackhammer. And make sure I don't have it anymore. Okay. Does that lead anywhere? Oh yeah, I can go this way. Do I want to? Yes, I do want to go that way. Okay, so the trophy room has a fireplace. Fireplaces, trophy room. North, this way. Do you know what? Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say I would like to look behind this wall and see whether I can bring up the elevator when it's down. But I can't because there's no doorway from the coat check. Okay, so continue straight. Maybe suspicious for a moment. Let's buy it just cause. Oh yeah, discount of 1. Den. Let's not forget this. Can I smash any of these? I think it was this one that I was most interested in, but no. Okay, that's fine. Walk-in closet. I want to remove that from my to-do list. Smash. Take Sledgehammer to Conservatory, try to smash the vase. Yeah, didn't do anything. Magnifying glass, photos of her ladyship in her rooms. That's what I'm doing right now, so I'm going to go ahead and check that off. Burning glass to do freezer gems and keys. Right, I wrote that after a couple episodes ago, because I would like to try melting those gems and keys, because I haven't tried. Oh yeah, I want to try that in Blackbridge. So, oh yeah, I've got the spyglass. I want to do that. Cook down, blah blah blah. Okay. So I screenshot this. Screenshot. Yeah. And we'll scan over it one more time. Is this any different? It looks identical to me. It's got that same crease over her face there. And the same one over her mouth. Yeah, I think it's identical. So it might be nothing. I don't know. I feel like everything in the game is a clue, but maybe not everything in the game is a clue. Okay, we've been back here. I've gone to the conservatory. I don't need to go back to the boiler room. I want to go outside. I want to go to Blackbridge. Was there something else? Checklist. Okay, coat check done. Chess puzzle, don't want to. Quest bedroom, I didn't get one. Spend money at the showroom, I did that sort of. Craft things at workshop, there's no point. Trade things at the trading post, don't have one. Tunnel crates progress, it will be the same as last time. Ideas at safes, I don't have any ideas. Do I even have any safes this time? Did I get the drawing room? No, I don't even have one. Staff announcements, I already checked. Freezer, I don't have one. Endgame planetarium, can't. So, what I do want to do is get out to Blackbridge and see if I can use the telescope out there. It says all it does is the observatory, but you never know. Okay, Den, Cloister. I think I can go most of the way just south from here. Oops. I'm a little tempted. It's coming up 10. I'm a little tempted to go to the ballroom and just stay there overnight and see if anything happens. Let's try Harry. Wrong computer. Here we go. I don't know why I'm trying Orinda. I don't remember what casings I've tried. Alright, so tried that. So yeah, I don't know what this secret login is going to be. Orindian ruins. I'm not sure if I finished my thought that I had. I don't know if it was this episode or the previous one, but about the Black Bridge thing. Like, is Black Bridge near here, perhaps? Or is this the area where... Right, I was saying last time that I think that the area where Jasper went berry picking was here. And I think that's most likely, but this could also be the Black Bridge area. You know, because we've got... They all get buried alive, right? And we're digging things up. It looks like I cannot use the telescope here, unfortunately. Alright, so let's check that off of the list. Telescope. Done. Done. Alright, I think that is it. I am going to go to the... Yeah, I'm going to go to the ballroom. And just... wait, I guess. I'll do a fast forward, so you don't have to suffer through that. Might walk away for it. Oops. What room did I have? Shelter. Right. That's quite far away. I just go left at the Commissary. Alright, here I am in the ballroom. I didn't get a close fix on the time. I should. Where's my nearest clock? There might be one in the classroom. There is. Okay, I guess I'll watch this clock for a bit. And then I'll move over to the ballroom before midnight. Enjoy the time lapse. boy, I am back in the nick of time. Where was the ballroom? This way. Quick. Alright, I think I'm here just before midnight. I think. Okay. I guess now I'm gonna time-lapse here. So, enjoy. Hello again. It is much later. I think probably a couple of hours of real time have gone by. I didn't exactly measure perfectly, but I left this running the whole time. I don't see any change in this room. These two are still dancing away. I wondered kind of if more stars would appear, or I don't know, something silly like that. What else we got? So, yeah. One last dance, spin again around clock hands. So this is what I was thinking about mainly, that maybe I've got to stay here for a whole day or something. I don't know, as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands. So this is talking about, you know, turning the hourglass upside down to let me run through again the sands of time. But yeah, I don't think anything's happened. Like, it must be, I think, probably past midday by now. I will go to the classroom to look at the time. And yeah, it's, well, it's either 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Probably my best shot of seeing how daytime it is going to any of the edge rooms, so I can see out of a window. Actually, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I could get to room 46 and then back to the ballroom within my steps. That's probably the thing to do. So that's what I'll do. So much light. Oh. I never opened the south door. I can't go that way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, can't do it. So, yeah, I don't know if it is 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. I could probably figure that out afterwards. But I don't think I can figure that out right now. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of another way to see daylight right now. Maybe if I'd gone straight to the conservatory, but it's too late now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need 3 hits of the... 3 hits of the walking shoes, I was about to say, running shoes. Actually, I guess I could just confirm one way or the other. I shouldn't have turned around again. So I don't think I've got any reason to go back in the ballroom. It doesn't look like anything has changed, but just to see whether I've stayed long enough. I wanted to stay till noon. That was kind of my goal. Like another 12 o'clock, basically. So this, I believe, will let me go... Wait, is that door open? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I need to turn a couple more times and go via Cloister Conference Room Antechamber. Could be on the lookout for fruit, but I don't think there is any here. It's night. So could it be that I only waited until 5 in the morning? Surely not. No, I think it might be 5 the next morning. Because I was gone a while. Well, I can probably calculate how long I've been away given this time and the time where I left. And so I might show on screen like a clock ticking or something during the time lapse. I don't know. Anyway, I've learned nothing, and that's okay. All right, so I guess I'll call it a day. And then, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll let this run just a little longer to get a sense of time passing. But I've got it written down. How many minutes? I think it was about 7.5 minutes. I should be able to line it up. All right, I'm going to call it a day. I did go through my checklist. I did everything I wanted to. Call it a day. Okay, so day 64, opulent shopping center, 5 shop rooms. Why was it opulent? I wonder, is it because I bought everything? No, I didn't buy everything. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so today, what was new? I didn't get any new rooms, but I did get back to the treasure trove again. What did I learn? I made some attempts at some things, and it didn't make much progress, actually, I think. What did I do? I lowered the water level by 6 in the reservoir. I think that is a good thing. I will need to get to a pump room to fill it back up, but I think it means that I should be able to empty the fountain, the well, which should be a good extra access point. Other than that, I don't think I achieved a great deal. I tried a few theories, like I got to her ladyship's chamber and then went back to both of her other rooms, the boudoir and the walk-in closet. They weren't in the west wing, so I don't know if they would need to be in the west wing for some reason, because I mean it does say in the darkroom one of her rooms in the west wing, so I'm not totally sure about that. What else? Not a great deal else. Yeah, I adjusted some rarities in a way that I think will be useful to me. And what? Yeah, I had a crack at the getting all the mechanical rooms, but without great success. So tomorrow, let's see, what did I have for tomorrow rooms? Looks like I've got only 1 hallway. Oh, that's a shame. So there'll only be 2 hallways in the pool tomorrow. What else? Did I have a mailroom? I did get the jackhammer back to the coat check, so that's something. It looks like I didn't have a mailroom this time. So that's a shame, but not a big deal. Did I have the morning room? I did not. So tomorrow I'm basically from scratch, other than potentially getting the jackhammer nice and early. Yeah, alright, well, that is it. Oops. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day, and bye-bye for now.